Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Terraria Lunatic Mod. So in today's episode, it's my goal to get ever closer to a mechanical boss, because in the last episode, we kind of had a bit of a grindy one. We did a lot of mining, I made a weapon, and we're kind of picking up at the same point. I'm making the golden shower today. That's the first thing I want to make. So I'm on my way now to go and check out the Crimson because I need some ichor. Now I'm really hoping that my setup that I've already built is going to be great. I wanted to show you this, by the way. This is the remains of a clothier that I have killed, unfortunately. I actually opened up this roof so that a dirtling would get in here and squash him. That's what happened. He had to go. I need my witch doctor to move into this room, but I also thought if I kill him, I get the added benefit of a red hat. Like, here we are. It took this long. I love the signature look. I love rocking it. I rock it in every series. So here we are. So yeah, we're in the Crimson, we're grabbing ichor. I kind of like got completely smashed up by one of these enemies a minute ago, by one of the derplings. We really are weak. like it goes without saying, but we are weak. hopefully we can change that though. Even these blood jellyfish. I don't know if I believe in this setup. So a lot of you guys were recommending the Daedalus Stone Bow. The Daedalus one is the one that comes from the Mimic, right? The advanced Mimic, I think it is. Yeah, I want to do that, but my only problem is I'm not very good at fighting those, and I think if I farm for it, I don't know. It could be really good. I know it's really good. I know it's a rocking setup. If you get it with the holy arrows as well, it's even better. Edward the Clothier? I don't think so. I'm sure he's going to end up dying again. Yeah, let's test this out on some actual enemies we need to kill. It's not amazing. It's not, is it? I thought it would be a lot better. This is like kind of like our first time really testing it, because in yesterday's episode I kind of didn't. Well, this is not good. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Yeah, especially with the fact that I don't have mana regenning as well. That's really not making it any easier. I just have to keep, like, avoiding it, darting side to side. Ooh. I thought this would be very, very good. Let's just say that. Because I thought, oh, it's like a high-impact kind of thing. It shoots down from the sky. I don't know. Now, admittedly, this probably took way too long to really justify, but I did in fact get my ichor and also my Souls of Night. So it's my intention now to make the Golden Shower, and I'm going to use that to farm for things inside of the Hallowed, because I'm going to need to get that Daedalus Stone Bow. This setup, it sucks, and I'm going to listen to you guys on this one, but having a little look here, we only have 10 days remaining now. I think it's going to become 9 by the time it turns to the new day, which is fine. And then I hope to have something set up before we hit the next day. So, you know, we can possibly do a boss fight by then, but it's going to require, like, a lot of grinding and a lot of farming. Now, what I would... Wait. Oh, look at that. I was going to say, we've got enough to make one, but that's the wrong one. But yeah, usually what I would do is, while I'm farming, I would like chat with you guys, tell you about what's going on and stuff like that. Today, I'm feeling a little bit rubbish. I've got a bit of a banging headache, and we don't have any paracetamol or ibuprofen in, so I'm just pushing through it, but I want to record my stuff regardless. So, you know, I'm going to take it in small doses. Let's upgrade this, though. So, sluggish, murderous. Do we do one more? I guess that's enough, really. Yeah, this is going to give it a big debuff to all of the enemies that we need to kill. Look at that. I love it. I haven't made it in so long. It's actually such a good weapon. So I'm going to use these two in combination with each other. Right, before we do that, let's go and get ourselves a pair of wings. Now, I was debating, like, getting the free alternative, which is essentially like you just, you know, stay up in the clouds for a little bit and you get yourself some, like, harpy wings. I've decided against it. I'm going to go with the leaf wings, like normal, just because it's convenient. Like, it's a plat, but it's going to give me wings. And it's also going to free up an accessory slot, because if you look at it like this, I'm not going to be using that anymore. I'm not going to be using that. So if I replace that with wings, and maybe I can get something new for there, we've also got a new accessory slot as well, which is going to be good. And I'm going to use that for something a little bit different. But what I'm kind of hoping is that we get like a normal mimic, because I think a normal mimic would give us, hey, it's a rare hat, I need it. But yeah, a normal mimic is going to give us some decent accessories anyway, so that's good at least. So here's our current damage loadout. It's Indiana Jones. Look at that. It's kind of like the red hat. It's really not that much different now that I'm looking at it. Man, it's kind of like buff, not buff, scuff red hat. Yeah, cool. All right. You lot are going to love this, right? This is perfect. This is like proper chippy proof. So here is how I'm farming for these Souls of Light. I was doing it here, and I was getting sniped off. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go behind this wall. And then I realized I have a natural AFK farm. Look at this thing. It just goes and goes and goes. And I just dive down into the lava. Like, I know that's a little bit painful, right? And I get my Souls of Light. So I've been here like a minute or two, and I've got 21. So we can do a little mimic fight. Although I am gonna die. Hello, nurse. Can you heal me up? Thank you very much. So looking at this, we need to make a chest. I haven't been picking them up throughout the series because I've been thinking, hey, I don't need them. It's a speedrun. Almost kind of like how I'm like, hey, I don't need to build. It's a speedrun. Let's have a little look. Let's see if I've got any. Oh, my voice. My voice is going. I'm going to sound real raspy soon, guys. Hot damn. Okay, let's place that down. And I'm fairly certain you can do this anywhere, because the last time I wanted to do one of these, everybody reminded me of that. So, Key of Light. Okay, now it's not guaranteed that we'll get the thing that we want, is it? So, might have to do this a few times. Okay, I took damage. Alright, go on, kill the Clothier. Kill him. I want a James Clothier, come on. Do my deed. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Right, I'm going to need my nurse again. I need him to go onto the ground to heal. Can he do that? Can you do that thing where you go onto the ground, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, this is how I'm going to have to rock this setup. Oh, God, I don't have any mana. Oh, this setup, I've really created like a really rubbish setup. And here I was thinking I was being really cool. At least this dead NPC can give me some mana. It's going to take a little while. I really should probably get out the... I've got a... no, I can't get it. I've got a bow weapon. I'm trying to think what it's called. Oh, there we go. Right. So... Oh, I forget the flex. We're coming up to the end. He's only got about 1,000 health left. This is... this is just goes to show that I really should not be trusted. With a speedrun or anything like that, I should not be trusted. Because I've created such a terrible loadout. It's kind of unreal. And the thing is, I think if I wasn't doing a speedrun, I would have made the setup even better. It's like, I feel like the added pressure of going, right, you have a few days left and then the world's going to end. I feel like it warped my mind and I just made poor decisions. Oh, it's a hook. Okay, attempt number 2. Give me it. Oh, it's a flying knife. No. Okay, third time. Let's see how we do. I tell you what, I've wasted a lot of time farming now. I should have done this from the start. I do regret my my earlier actions. Spray him, and it's a flying knife. Oh, no. Okay, please, Terraria gods. Please like me again. I need some prayers from the RNGesus. Look, we've got a few hundred health left. So if you can please say your prayers for RNGesus now, that would go a long way. Come on. Oh, you weren't praying hard enough. All right, okay. I'm wasting a lot of time with this. Let's have a little look here. 8 days. Ooh, that's bad. I'm just going to have to keep going, though. I'm kind of in too deep now. The whole thing is, we just need the bow, some holy arrows, and then from there on out, we can smash through the first 3 mechanical bosses. And if it kind of like looks like how it did with the other bosses and going into hard mode and stuff, we'll get quite a few days, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. So I think this little like build up to create the perfect setup is going to pay off in the future really well. But it is one of these things where it's like, I could do this 50 more times and not get it. Huh. Well, that's a lot to ponder about. My headache. See, look, it's clearly not. Because I'm speaking gibberish. Well, my headache is going as I farm away. I've been farming for like an hour now, so It's alright. But yeah, I am feeling a little bit better, which is good, because it means I can chat more. What have I been doing? Well, let me tell you. Today, productive? No, not so much. I need to stop with these bad gaming habits, right? I'm really getting back into, like, a bad routine. Stayed up late again, playing Overwatch, and I started playing Ranked again. I said the other day that I really got into it because I was enjoying quick play, and I wasn't really feeling Ranked. Well, I tried Ranked, and I remember exactly why I stopped playing Overwatch. It's real bad. Like, I was playing a game last night. It was my first of your, like, placement matches, because in Overwatch, you do 10 matches, and depending on how you do, you get, like, a starter rank. So, say, for example, you do 10 matches, and you lose all 10, well, you'll end up in bronze. Say you do pretty well, and you play well as the heroes you picked, you might end up in gold or silver. But I was doing my first placement match last night, and this guy was, like, breathing down the mic, like, we need a better Genji. It was like, come on, for real. Just play the game. Stop. You always get people like that when you play competitive games. People that are like, look, we're not winning because we don't have a Genji, right? But in reality, they're probably not that great themselves. You know what I mean? But yeah, I stayed up late playing that, and then I played Cave Blazers. So I think the reality is we need to just cut out all these addictive games. We need to stop it here right now. I mean, that's the good thing about Terraria. It's addictive, but I wouldn't say it's too addictive, you know, because it's not really competitive. You know, if you die, it's fine. But you take a game like Cave Blazers, where if you die, that's game over. That just makes you want to play another round. And it's the same with Overwatch, where it's like you lose one, well, I best play one till I win. It's that gambler mentality almost. Okay, anyway, I'm farming out. I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully we will get it. Alright, so a little bit of a progress update. So I'm still farming out for the bow. I still haven't got it yet. Just a little progress on the days. We are down to 7 days remaining. Not great, which means that when it's daytime, it will be 6. So I thought I'd do a little fight with you on camera, because I'm just getting a little bit bored by doing it on my own, pretty much. I made some arrows. I'm feeling pretty good about that, and I've got my buffs ready for when we actually get it. But I need it to do the fight. I even made my summoning items as well. So we're all good in that department. It's simply just this. Please, RNGesus, please. Okay, let's do this. I always forget the reflecting. The neglect. I almost said neglect. I meant reflect. Oh man, I'd be happy never to see this again. I'm so sick of it. It's so annoying. Although these arrows absolutely smash it, makes it a lot faster. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Right, we have got this. We are going to be fine. But I'm just so sick of farming out for it. Man, I tell you what, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The worst thing, though, I ever had to farm out for in Terraria is back when I was doing my modded yo-yo, not modded yo-yo series, my yo-yo series. And I had to farm out for the 2 last yo-yos. And you could only get them from expert mode drops. Oh my god, that took me forever. Okay. Alright, so just to bring you back up to speed on what we've been doing, I've been farming away at this thing for a little while now. I've kind of lost count at this point, and we're running out of days, I'm not going to lie. I've probably... See, you guys have been watching, I imagine, around this point for about 14 minutes, if that. And I've spent hours doing this. I really have. Like, I've spent hours, wasted so much time. It's meant to be a speed run. I've not been very speedy, but I'm just kind of so set in my ways where I'm like, I need to get this bow. So what I did was I made the Archery Helmet. Way! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's hot. It's rewind time. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, well anyway, I was about to say, I made the Archery Helmet. I also went ahead and made some boss summoning items. So 1 and 1. And looking at this, I've got some buffs laid out already. So I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. But look at the time. We've got such a long time to wait now. And look at this. Look at this. 7 days remaining, which means that it's going to be 6 days, which is not great. I've completely squandered my time, but I finally got it, so I feel pretty good about that. So I'm going to need a bunch of holy arrows. I did farm for some, and I'm going to make some more now. So I need some unicorn stuff and some pixie dust. I'm also running out of wood. I desperately need wood. So where can I grab stone from? Stone, are you around? Knock knock. Hello. Okay, and I also need to go chop down some trees. Man, I'm so glad I finally found that. That's all I can really think about now. My mind is a little bit warped. Let's grab some of this, and so yeah, with these two fights, I'm just gonna do them. There's a part of me that's like, maybe I could beat it. There is a part of me that's like, could you beat it in 4.5 minutes and save time? Oh, is that a bad impulse? It's a bad impulse. No. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do it. Okay, you ready for this? This is going to be tense. This is going to be good. So, all of these make all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, and I need some buffs. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The good thing is, if I lose this, it's alright, because I can just redo it, if you know what I mean. Okay, you ready? Here we go. This is it. This is the setup that's meant to smash. So that's what I'm kind of relying on. Oh, iCore doesn't work. You guys let me know about that. It's part of the reason why I wanted to make a new setup today. Okay, all the NPCs are dead. Which is not great. This is absolutely beating it though, right? Look at that. Halfway health. Okay, I'm very, very glad we did this. I'm very glad we did this, because we've just sped up time by a day, pretty much. The only thing I've got to be careful of is not dying now, because I'm wasting a bunch of stuff doing this. I'm killing off my NPCs. I might even kill off my Lunatic. But it's all going to be worth it. I need to bring this a little bit closer. That's one thing. Oh, so many hearts to pick up. Thank you very much. Okay. So this is going well. As long as I continue to dodge arrows, I'm going to be fine for the rest of this fight. And with that, way, we did it. We did it. Oh man, I could do another one in that time. I'm very impressed. Thank you for this build. I feel like it was 100% worth it now. Now here's the big thing. So that was a 7-day limit left, right? Here's the big thing. How many is it now? 10 days. So we got 3 days. Good one, but seriously, you do have a mask. We've gotten 3 days. It's not that many. So next up is going to be Skeletron Prime. Oh. Oh, what is this from? Orion's head, Orion's body, and Orion's legs. Now, this could either be from the... What is it? Wait, there's only one thing. I've got 2 things available. So I've got the this mod, the broken washing machine, and I've also got the Lunatic mod. So is this what it's from? If so, kind of cool. I like it. It's very neat. It is very neat. Orion's body. I actually don't know what it's from. I don't have any other mods, so that's pretty much what it's got to be from. So yeah, there we go. Right, well this took forever and a day, but and it may be a bit of a short episode, but I'm really glad you joined me for it. Tomorrow we'll have a much more relaxed episode where I can talk in free flow. So here's a cool little milestone for you guys. We're about to hit 150,000 subscribers here on ChippysCouch. Amazing milestone. And a lot of people ask me about the broken washing machine. If you weren't around during the early days, you might not know about this broken washing machine. Well, I actually found some footage of my broken washing machine, and I'm going to release it when we hit 150,000 subscribers. So look out for that. Right? See you in the next one, guys. Peace.